Yes.
Hi, welcome back to JortzCenter. I'm your referee and commissioner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I'm Brian Cox. I'm not wearing a costume, so.
I'm Nadav Fleisher. I'm dressed as Brian Cox.
But okay, we're doing this bit again.
Cool Batman shirt, Brian.
Thank you.
Nice. So we're back, and it's time to answer everybody's favorite question: who got fucked on?
Who?
Brian decided to take a stab at it himself.
Yeah, I consulted the spirits. I pulled out my Waluigi board, and I was asking, like, did I lose? And I was hoping it would say, wah, or nah, but instead said, wah, like that, which is inconclusive. So this has been no help to me. And I'm scared. I had to call a lot of piercing places today.
Yeah, we just
that really cemented it for me.
we just had to find one friend to get Nadav to get frosted tips later in the event that he loses. Fortunately, I don't have to consult the spirits to find out who won because I'm here with the numbers.
Okay.
Guys, this was a blowout and a very shitty week for both teams. Neither of you did very well because your schemes were terrible. One of your schemes was worse than the other.
Okay.
So your loser this week.
Oh no! Oh!
Is Michael Myers the team,
Oh,
aka
no.
Brian Cox.
Oh boy.
Brian, you started 5 players who got you 0 points this week.
Oh no,
man.
buddy.
Nadav, you started only 2, but
Okay.
you got a great job out of your kicker and Travis Kelce,
Oh.
so you're fine.
Cool.
Like those 2 people are more than half of Brian's points combined
Oh shit.
from his entire roster.
This show's doing a lot of things to my torso.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe next time for punishments, go out on a limb. I'm a monster. We're gonna cut to the punishment now.
See ya.
So Brian's here at Nathan's Tattoo and Piercing in Canoga Park.
Yeah.
Shout out to local business.
Whoop whoop.
And we're gonna choose one of these to go in him.
But wait, there's more. If you
Oh,
really want to
boy.
bedazzle, you have options. You
Oh,
have
I
choices.
sure do.
What are we thinking, Brian?
I do not know.
Keep in mind, all of our pieces are implant grade, and so I know this is a little bit of like it's a bet that you lost, but
Yeah.
these pieces won't turn your skin green. They'll never
Yeah.
rust or corrode. If the gems ever discolor or fall out of the setting, just bring it back and we'll replace it for free.
Oh, cool.
So you will have this forever. It's a lifetime guarantee.
Forever.
Okay.
So we've got.
You got any opinions, Ian? What do you think is my color?
Ooh, I don't know. Let's take a look.
Not yours, everyone.
Did we find the one, Brian?
Yeah, this is going to go into my body. Mom, I know you watch this show, and I'm sorry.
The second we looked at it, the people here got really excited, so I am now very excited for this.
Staring into my shame right now.
How's it feel?
Shameful?
We're just cleaning them up.
Yeah.
Did you shave your belly button?
This half got waxed from another dare, and then I tried to even it out, and that's why this is all thinner than the side.
Okay.
Oh boy, life choices I made
Right?
for this dumb show.
Yeah. Is it better if you had shaved all of it, or?
Wax it.
Yeah.
Again, it's reliving traumas. Oh man.
It'll be fine. This is just marking. I'm not going to do any piercing.
Okay.
Bye.
Have any of you ever had a person you don't know clean your belly button before? That's a thing I'm experiencing right now.
So we're not there yet. I just need to get to my toothpick. But if this triangle is dark gray, everything in my pouch is sterile, which is meaning you're needle.
Okay.
Enjoy the ride.
All right. So no leaning. Perfect. And then your feet like this. your arms right next to you and you focus on a point behind me. Okay, I just need to...
She can look stupid, guys, but his name is amazing. Yeah, all the way to the back. But the thing is, one day Marcus is going to be like, yeah, he's gonna wear you down. That's gonna happen. So, until then. No, hang on. Stupid looking trigger. I'm a cute trigger. I'm okay. That's alright. I don't have my sleeve. I'm so sorry. God, thank you. Of course, Mama. Well, I won't watch him tattoo my sister, but yeah, don't go there. Hang on, chill. That's it. They were all. Oh, yeah, sorry, I heard all three.
I'm going for like, definitely not realistic. More like,
I love to do that.
traditional with depth.
When you start shading black and white, that's what happens. You start playing as the realism, and that's when you have to be careful, and you have to then follow certain rules.
That's why not I'm putting like little notches in where the actual grass would be in little metal, like.
Alright, cool. Brian, go take a peek in the mirror and see if you like the placement. Just don't touch your belly button.
So Brian, this is your belly button for the last time without anything through it.
Yeah, this is
Getting a nice close-up for the folks at home. How are we feeling, buddy?
you know how I'm feeling about this.
Okay. Alright, so here we are on the table. Isabelle's gonna put that in Brian's navel. It's the scenic San Fernando Valley, so there are cops going by doing their job.
Of course. Just a given.
You're gonna be just fine, okay? You're overthinking.
Oh, I'm not worried about the pain. It's more that I'm just a man that will have a belly button piercing
You're
now.
not the only one. I'm just gonna put my forceps on.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, deep breath in and breathe out. There we go. Good job. Don't sit up. You don't want to poke yourself.
Hey!
Okay.
I have told Season to stop calling me. I no longer care that I'm old on that. I will not give you any money. Stop calling me. They call me every fucking night. Every night. Every night. Because they're assholes. And one person called me at 5 o'clock this morning after I went to that school. Because they want money. Because I graduated from there, so I get to give them money.
Aww.
There we are!
You have a pierced belly button.
Baby's first piercing.
Yes. No blood or anything.
It's beautiful!
You just make sure it's all nice and tight.
I'm so
All
happy.
good.
Alright, can I sit up or?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, it's all done. There you go, Brian.
Oh yeah, that's inside me.
Yeah, you can stand up.
Here we go.
This is my life. This is just who I am now. You know, I got into stand-up. I didn't think that one of my biggest influences would end up being fucking Tom Green.
The first game.
But here I am.
Here you are, man.
Fractured.
All right. Let's go tell jokes in a crop top now.
Yep. Oh yeah, I have to go in front of an audience like this now.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep. We all have choices that we take. These are some of them. Hi, welcome back to JortzCenter.
Hello.
All right, we got some teams.
We got teams. Brian's tummy hurts a little bit.
It's true. It's a little sore.
We haven't done it yet, but we're going to.
Yeah, we're usually acting in this
Thank you.
part.
I'm usually the one who breaks that wall. So.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm glad I
I'll let
wasn't
the
the
mask
one
drop
this time.
just this once.
All right. Just because Halloween was yesterday.
Yeah. So we've drafted new teams. Brian had first pick, and boy did he pick a team.
Yeah, I sure did.
Tell us about it, Brian.
All right, so for my defense, I got the Bills, and I'm going to list my players by last name and then come back. So we got Allen, Coleman, Cooks, Marshall, Bolden, Radcliffe, Williams, Tate, and McManus. First names, Brandon, and my team is called the Bills.
Wow. Exquisite. Nadav, what did you do?
Hello there. My team is called the Cajun Injectors. And I have drafted Jacoby Brissett, Will Follow the Fifth, DeAndre Hopkins, Stephon Diggs,
This accent is
Le'Veon Bell, Leonard Fournette, Cameron Bratte, LeSean McCoy, Guy Forbath, and our team is New Orleans.
It's New Orleans.
So hey, why didn't you ever think of anything more practical to throw than playing cards? It's a gambit joke.
Because I'm good at cards. I'm not Gambit. I'm Gambit. I'm
Yeah.
yeah. saying this. I'm Gambit, and I throw cards because they're aerodynamic, and I'm good at cards.
Oh, he's just like the only famous person I can think of with like the Cajun accent.
Oh mon ami,
Say Moshe.
your Cajun
mon
accent.
chéri.
Your Cajun accent is deeply disturbing.
It's not good.
It's not great.
It's not good at all.
great. I want to quit this clown circus, but I
You
won't.
say that all the time.
Once a week you say that.
Once a week, someone says that. We have a safe word in our group chat for when people actually want to quit the show because of how often we threaten to quit the show.
Yeah. I'm not proud of this.
We're testing each other's limits together. We'll be back with some pick'ems. So now we're gonna pick some games.
Hi.
So what are our criteria for NFL Week 9, guys?
This week, we are deciding based on who we would rather play as in a Super Smash Brothers style game.
Yeah. Whoever you think we would make the best final smash move, have the best combos, who would have the cheapest moves?
Who
if
would
you
get-
want to be cheesy. If you
Yeah,
wanna
who
be
would get
cheesy.
banned in the tournament meta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because now we're talking esports.
Let's find some S-tier characters.
Let's do it, guys. So we're gonna start off with our Thursday night football, Bills Jets.
Okay, so the Jet's gonna have a pretty sweet like missile
Yeah.
or like
Some
propeller
real good
throw
long
move.
distance and speed.
Yeah.
Got
Like
the
the foul
speed
smash
on
is
their
gonna
side.
be like a sudden ching, and then you freeze
Just
in
like-
the air, and it just keeps flying through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot like Captain Falcon.
Yeah, and I feel like the Bills are gonna play a lot like Game & Watch, and I hate Game & Watch.
I don't. What are bills again?
I don't know, but that's just the vibe I get.
Is it like the bill on Capitol Hill? Because if that's the case,
Our
then
rule
you're
of what the
correct.
Bills are seems to change every week.
Seems to change a lot.
I'm imagining the bill from Capitol Hill, and I don't see how that could beat a Jet.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so Jets.
Jets.
Yeah.
Jets. Buccaneers Saints.
Oh, okay. So the Buccaneers, I imagine, will play a lot like Link, like a lot of sword stuff, throwing cannonballs, like things like that. Whereas Saints, I feel, would play like that one lady from Fire Emblem, who I don't know her name, but she has a lot of magic things.
When I imagine the Saint, I think of Age of Empires. You ever play that?
Yeah.
They get the priests that go whoa, 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 and then they change you, and you're on their side now, and that's why I'm picking the Saints.
Okay. I'm still gonna go with the Buccaneers because I like playing as Link more, and because I imagine their final smash move would be like a ship just crashes onto half of the screen and takes out like, unless you really rush to one side of the screen, it gets you good.
Whereas Saints' final smashes, you just become their friends.
Friendship. The greatest pwn move of all.
Also colonialism.
Wow. Wow.
You know, it's Age of Empires.
We almost made a whole episode without bringing that up.
Falcons, Panthers.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
one of them already exists. His name is
Yes,
Falco.
Captain. Oh, yeah. And also Captain Falcon, I guess. He's not an actual
That's
Falcon.
that's
but-
just a
That's just a guy named Falcon.
yeah. That's a bounty hunter with a bird fetish. He's not actually a bird.
Yeah.
We don't know that. Have you taken his face off?
I have not, Nick Cage.
Do we really know?
All I know is that a lot of people are good with Fox and Falco, but I'm not good with either of them, so I don't want to play as that. I'll take the Panthers. I don't even know what it's going to be like.
I'm going to take the Panthers as well, just because in nature they have the best opportunities to get critical damage. They're really
Oh,
good at
that's
it.
right. That's
They're
true.
really good at it.
Okay. Rams, Giants.
Okay, so the Giants won't actually be Giants. They'll be about the
Like
size
Ganon.
of Bowser.
I think
yeah.
like Ganon, Bowser type,
Yeah,
Donkey
yeah.
Kong, which
So that won't-
I hate those characters.
That won't be.
honestly.
I like them a lot.
I'm so bad
Except
at
for
them.
Donkey Kong. I don't like him.
Yeah.
And what was the other one?
Rams.
Rams?
Ram would.
I feel like a Ram would have like a good like Wario style move where it can just zoom
I was
back
just
and
gonna
forth
say
across
that, and
the
that's one
bottom.
of my favorite moves.
Oh,
in
I
Super
really don't know
Smash
who to
Bros.
pick now.
I love that move a lot. I cheese that move constantly. I'm doing Rams, especially if they're flatulent, and they do eat a lot.
Okay, I'm also gonna go with Rams because I feel like the Giants like smash move would be a thing of like you have to be right next to it,
Yeah.
so it can grab you to grind your bones to make its bread.
Or it throws rocks at you. In mythology, all giants really do is throw rocks at you.
Yeah.
They just throw large rocks at you.
Yeah. Speaking of mythology, Titans, Ravens.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like Raven would just be a goth Falco.
And the Titan's gonna have a whole bunch of weird, different elemental things.
Yeah.
It might even have like different forms.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Ooh,
Titans on this.
yeah, that
and
does
I feel like
sound
it's
cool.
gonna be like the Voldo of it.
Yeah. Oh, and I love me some
Of
Voldos.
this league. The Ness. The,
Voldo was my guy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Voldo's
Sorry.
the greatest character to lose
Thank
friendships
you.
with.
True.
Because
That
if
is what
you
he is for.
if you beat a man with Voldo, you don't only take his like pride, you also kind of take a piece of his soul.
He's like the drunken boxer from Dead or Alive.
But like, you know, kinkier.
Yeah.
Bengals, Jags.
Jags. Okay, so these are two cats. This is like a mirror match almost. This is like Falco versus Star Fox. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but Spotty Kitty or Stripey Kitty?
Yeah, that's it's just different skins basically.
I mean, I would rather play as the stripy kitty.
Bengals,
Because it's just
Jaguars.
aesthetics now.
I'm going Jaguars. Because I
Okay.
like the solid colored kitties.
Broncos, Eagles.
Okay, so Bronco's gonna be a bulkier, more charge-based
Yeah,
character.
Eagles are gonna have some maneuver abilities.
They're gonna be, but they're also gonna be really light because they tend to fly, which makes
It's
it
like
really
Kirby.
easy. Yeah, it's gonna be like a Kirby type.
It's like a
deal.
Kirby, but
Like-
I don't know. Those are really good characters, though.
Yeah, well, it's
So-
it's one of those things where like once getting in high enough health, like easy to just knock you right the fuck out. But until you get there, like
They're gonna be hard,
it's hard to get off.
and they're
the
gonna
map.
hit hard, like the swoop attack.
Yeah.
It's gonna do a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Eagles.
Yeah, I guess Eagles as well. I guess.
Colts, Texans.
So we've got like a little rootin' tootin' cowboy character and the horse that he rides on. But like I
But now
guess
they're fighting each other.
yeah, they're fighting each other, or maybe it's like his horse's villain.
Okay, so cowboy, he's gonna have like a shoot at you.
Yeah,
he's
he's
gonna
gonna
have
have a
like
lasso.
and then I throw dynamite.
Yeah, and maybe he's like some knife shoes, you know?
Yeah.
You mean Spurs?
No, like you know those knives
Oh,
that
a boot
pop
knife?
out of your
Yeah.
boot? Yeah.
Jim West style?
You know what? I imagine the Colt would have a pretty good like down B move where he like jumps
Yeah,
and then stomps
for
on you.
sure.
Which like I really love using
Those
those,
are good.
moves.
Spam
Okay.
that down B.
Uh huh.
Alright.
So from that basis, I think I would go with the Colt, just based on how I like to play.
I think it could go either way, but I'm gonna go Texans. This
Okay.
is a very diverse, versatile play style.
Fair.
Just
fair.
moves that are good in any situation.
The Washington team against the team from Washington State, the Seahawks.
Okay.
Okay.
This one's always a challenge.
Yes. Yes.
Because in this case, I think the team that has the very unsavory name as a sort of like archetypical character, like there were warriors in that society.
Yeah.
And I think you could play that. The Apaches were
Also,
super good knife fighters.
Also, I hate to bring this into the conversation, but like spirit animals were a thing for them, and I could definitely imagine like a form change, like an animal style form change for their final smash.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Bowser becomes a giant Bowser
You go on like some vision quest and then
and
unlock
becomes
the
like
Great
a bear
Spirit.
form.
Yeah.
Which I think would be fun to play as. So despite the awful name, I will go with them.
Yeah. I don't like that I'm picking them, but I'm picking them just also because of the history of, warriors amongst those cultures.
Okay.
Plus bow and arrows.
Bow and arrows. Apaches were legitimately some of the best knife fighters in history.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cardinals 49ers.
Okay, so we got dudes with pickaxes.
And birds.
Yeah.
A bird.
Pickaxes.
Ice
dynamites.
climbers versus like a Kirby type.
Yeah.
Mhm. I was imagining something hardier than ice climbers because they also wear hard hats.
Yeah.
And I imagine them using that.
They're
for a
like
defensive
rock
thing.
climbers. They have pickaxes. They have like gold dust.
Ooh, I like that. It stuns the
Ooh,
opponent
yeah.
before you can do like a charge hit with the pickaxe.
49ers.
Yeah.
Chiefs Cowboys.
No.
Chiefs.
Okay, yeah. I just hate that that's a matchup.
Yep.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Raiders Dolphins.
So pirates are pirates of sorts. That's gonna be good. There's a lot there. There's blunderbusses. There's hook hands.
Dolphins gonna have a sweet flip kick.
Yeah, they sure will.
Can probably also like turn and then hit you with like water spraying from his blowhole.
Here's what
even
I'm
though it's
thinking.
more of a whale thing.
What are their final splashes?
Final smashes. Wow. Get out. Leave.
Okay, the dolphin one's gonna be dorky as fuck. If you're in an immediate radius, then it's going to suddenly all of your characters are gonna be bouncing on beach balls like seals, and then it's just gonna jump through a flaming hoop, and that hoop will then collapse on you, causing a big explosion, and your characters comically fly through the air.
Whereas the Raiders, I think, will just be them jumping on their ship and just launching cannonballs at you.
Oh,
just
okay.
Like entire arena, just like.
That's close to what I
Which is
imagine.
good.
For Raiders, just because of raiding, I imagine it being like a ching, and then like 500 little Raiders just run across the bottom of the screen.
like sweep through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, those
This
are
is
both good.
hard.
I don't know,
This
like
is
the
hard, they're both
the
good.
Dolphins goofier, which would be fun for
Yeah.
fucking with people as I'm playing.
Yeah.
But I feel like I would probably like playing as the Raiders more.
Okay.
Because we've come up with really good ideas for both of them, I'm picking Dolphins.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Dolphins. The Valdo of the sea.
No, the octopus is the Valdo of the sea.
Yeah.
Nah, because like octopi have intelligence. Valdo's not really that smart.
I mean, I guess that's true.
He just guards a treasure cave for Cervantes. I'm really into Soul Edge lore, if
Yeah.
you didn't know.
Clearly. You call it Soul Edge.
Yeah. I want to dive in with you, but I'm going to lose people along the way, so let's move forward.
Yeah, no, we will talk about Astaroth for days.
I was like that one girl with the whip sword.
Oh, Ivy?
Yeah,
Ivy's great.
She's good.
Ivy's great. Lions Packers. So we're not talking about Soul Calibur games forever.
Okay, so we keep defining the Packers as like UPS guys, so I again kind of imagine them as kind of like the Animal Crossing guy.
Yeah, like a villager is what I.
Yeah, villager. Which like I suck as villager, but I've seen people wreck shop with villager. Who is the other choice?
Lion. And what
Lions.
I'm thinking for lion is I immediately thought of the Zootopia lion, just a big lion in a business suit
Okay.
who's just like got claws. He'll fight you, but he's sophisticated.
I kind of imagine like a reverse Jigglypuff scenario where it can roar, but instead of falling asleep, your character cowers in fear for a while.
That's a good attack. Just a flurry of claws as well. I feel like it'd have really fast combos, like one of those ones that just start speeding up.
Yeah, it makes me think of Yugo the Wolf from. I'm getting into other fighting games. Anyway, I'm gonna go with the Packers because I think it's sillier.
Okay.
I'm going Lions because I think that'd be dope. Just a business lion.
I just like the idea of beating people up while wearing a UPS uniform.
There's something very savory about the proletariat taking back what's theirs.
That's true.
Yeah,
especially fighting the business lions.
It's true. Eat the rich!
Lion CEOs. Hey.
So now it's challenge time.
Mm-hmm.
And we put our heads together and we came up with a challenge that's maybe a little different than what we've been doing previously. But the idea is that whoever loses this week is going to be forced to watch a sad movie. Not just once, but they're going to watch a sad movie every day for a week.
The same sad movie.
The same sad movie. So the movie that we've picked is the seminal work of Japanese animated film, Isao Takada's Grave of the Fireflies, which is a tear-gorger.
Yeah, that's all I know about is that it's supposed to be incredibly sad.
I've never seen it. Everyone tells me it's a giant bummer, which is why I've been avoiding it.
It's a super bummer. So the loser is going to watch Grave of the Fireflies every day for a week.
Mm-hmm. And then we're going to, I think first run, it's going to be watch the movie and then record a reaction after the credits. But then from then on, it's like, okay, watch it, and whenever a sad part's about to come up, hit that record button, baby. Let's watch a grown man get really bummed out about anime. This is mostly humiliating and just emotional abuse.
Yep.
I don't think I'll get that sad. I don't think I'll even get sad. You know what? I don't get sad. I'm a robot.
Yeah, we saw you
I'm
eat a
gonna
lot
take
of.
this fucking challenge.
We saw you eat a lot of ramen, and you just kind of got glum. You didn't really get sad.
No.
There's a difference.
I just got very, very full.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
I'm either going to cope through joking a lot until I don't feel things, or I'm going to get the most sad.
There you go. We'll find out. Grave of the Fireflies for a week. Shake on it, fellas.
This show's very dumb. This is a dumb show. See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That reminds me, do you know that Tony the Tiger on Twitter for a long time would not stop getting harassed by furries that wanted to fuck Tony the Tiger?
Oh yeah, I
it's
remember
my favorite
this.
thing that's happened.
I remember
And
this.
then on Chester Cheeto's account, he was all just like, yeah, welcome furries, I'll be your daddy. It's the best! I
Aw.
love the internet sometimes. You're usually a garbage fire, but good job this time.
I hope someday we can get hired as social media representatives for companies like that.
Yeah.
Look, if the Cookie Crisp, like Wolf, is looking for a representative, I can be that.
Also,
I've done crimes. I'm very sweet. I like kinky shit.
if Dunkaroos ever make a comeback and that kangaroo needs somebody to fend off furries on the internet, I will throw my gauntlet.